Good morning, everybody. It's one of those times in our intelligent automation journey where we see that implementing IA and artificial intelligence in the HR function in particular does help increase productivity and has had the potential to reduce your operational costs and the time spent on mundane, repetitive tasks. It also boosts the overall employee experience, which helps in driving retention rates upwards. Therefore, it is a win-win if organizations are able to leverage automation in the HR function successfully. We'd like to invite Ms. Areej Shaibani, the Director of Human Resource Development, to share her perspectives with us today. Welcome, Ms. Areej.
Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to be here with you today. I'm here to talk about our experience and how can we implement the artificial intelligence in human resource development. I'm certified from Cranfield University, a management entrepreneur, and I'm looking forward to share my experience and knowledge in this area.
Thank you, Ms. Areej. And as you rightly said, as an experienced development team lead with a demonstrated history of working in the information technology and services industry, how is automation delivering value to your organization?
Director of Human Resource Development in Ministry of Transport, Communication and Information Technology.
Right.
So my previous experience was a team lead in Information Technology Authority. Just to make it clear, we have been going through a merger of two big entities that have been working together, and this merger have been successful and lots of positive impact that technology could shift the two big organizations together. So I will take it from this area and how can both organizations, the Ministry of Transport and Ministry of Communication and Information Technology, have merged together, and we have built a good building capacity for the 1,250 employees within the organization. And how come using the latest technology have added a lot of value through this merger as well. So yes.
Sure. And obviously, in terms of leveraging technology, nowadays it's more about aligning your cognitive, technologies towards the transformation. Can you explain the power of cognitive computing to transform the key dimensions of HR, whether it be HR operations or talent acquisition, talent development, even training as it stands today?
I can tell you that the cognitive computing is very important nowadays, since we have a large number of employees and it's scattered within different cities of Oman. We can tell you that this cognitive computing tools help us to identify the needs of employees. It helps us to reach all of the employees in different locations as well. The AI tool help us to understand how much the skills needed based on their KPIs, based on the OKRs of the employees, where we can minimize the gap of skills within the technology used, as well in employment or in talent management, where we have a number of talented employees within the organization, and how can we meet their needs in terms of training, in terms of competence, skills, and this help us to reach the optimal goal of the organization. Of course, it will reflect on the result of the organization and optimizing their vision and mission of the ministry. I can tell you that AI has so many benefits of implementing it in human resource development, since the asset of the organization are the people. So it's important to take care of these people and provide them the maximum, the best services that they need. And as these people are going to serve the community. They were going to serve other people. If they are satisfied and they have all of the services and technologies, it will help them deliver better. It will help them do things in a better way, and in a creative and innovative way.
Certainly. And one of the things that comes with all of the automation projects is the management of change and the management of risks. How do you manage the risk, which could include the cost of investing in new forms of infrastructure, along with certain technical and data protection problems that need to be considered in today's environment?
Since we are from human resource development, the most important is to understand, do we need this technology within the organization? How much are our employees are prepared to use the latest technology? We need to understand the growth mindset of the employees. We need to see the need of the latest technology within the organization. Do we need to do high investment in this technology or not? Is it luxurious to have it, or it is good to have? How much is it important, since we are now working mostly hybrid system? How can we invest more in the systems that will keep our employee as productive as possible within the organization? It's important to understand first the philosophy of the employee as an individual. Then it goes to the programs and the infrastructure of the organization. And since I'm working in a government entity, it's the investment are done in a higher level, where they see all of they do a very good analysis, the best analysis. All of the analysis are needed to choose the best investment that will cover all of the ministry as a united unit.
That's amazing, because eventually it's that seamless experience that you can create across the board for all of the ministries that are under the umbrella. And therefore, how has workflow efficiency being introduced through the automation processes? It's a lot of amalgamation of various departments, but at the end of the day, things like payroll management, leave management still become very centric to the organization and department that you are doing the automation for. How would you like to address that need?
I will tell you that the need of having an automated system, management system, it will help a lot the employees to do their work in an innovative and creative way. If with less papers, and in a way that they have more time in investing at least 80% of their accumulated time in doing things in a different way than doing the routine things. Always technology help us in minimizing the routine type of work, and people are afraid of if artificial intelligence will replace the job of people, but certainly it increases more jobs. It introduces future jobs within the market. I believe that having the latest and emerging technology will give us the best and ultimate solution in dealing with people, as well in maintaining the standard as per the best practices within the market.
Certainly. And is the goal to achieve a center of excellence within all of these, Ms. Areej?
Of course, it's very important to have that. We have a goal of transferring Oman into e-Oman. So one of the goals is to have a roadmap. How can the digital transformation within the ministry is done with a plan of 5 years to implement it for all of the ministries. So of course, we are looking for the excellence and having the best and optimal solution.
That's amazing. And with the new age digital workforce drive that you just mentioned, one of the key elements of that would be the learning management systems in order to ensure that the training and development needs of employees is met. Are you considering a migration towards a complete LMS system?
Of course. I can tell you that most of our programs are linked through a system that it can diagnose and do a data analysis of what is the best program for each employee based on their profile, based on their background, based on their certifications. This all help them to have the, as you can say, a career path that has certain number of courses that they can attend, and at the end they can be promoted based on a line or a plan that will help them develop themselves. For certainly, yes, of course, we need to have that.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Ms. Areej. It was a pleasure having a discussion with you today. We look forward to your perspectives at the Intelligent Automation, AI and Bot Show in May as well. But till then, please stay safe and take care.
Thank you very much. Looking forward.